State Warriors looking for a road win here against the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the double team. Green gets inside. Curry jump shot. The Warriors with converts on the inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
James just on the way to the rim. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Bogut. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's shooting 71% from the line on the season. First free throw, good.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
4-2. To Bogut. In the paint, gets that one to drop. He curls. Turnover forced by Bogut. Thompson from outside, a three-pointer. Oh, nice rebound by Smith. Smith for two, puts it up. Excellent position for the rebound by Bogut. Shoots the three. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Smith's long-range jumper won't go. To Thompson, to the rim, and the rebound taken by Irving.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Stephen Curry with a nice look.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Jeff Smith won the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about it.
Look at him leave his feet for the ball. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Once again, another example of another team playing poor basketball with the lead. They've earned the lead, and now careless turnovers like stepping out of bounds is going to cost them big time.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 7-point lead for the Warriors.
They score early, and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Pass to the corner. Goes to the goal. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Green. And Kevin Love will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Barnes moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Gets to the rim. Won't go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
To the basket, flips it up, can't hit.
Hey, the reason you're paid so much is you're paid to play hard opportunities. Here, the pick and roll is hard to guard. Great job. Not only...
Well, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run. Don't call them here. The game is going to get out of hand.
To Bogut. Beautifully. Down into the lane. Puts it up. Unable to flip it home.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've... Puts it down! What a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry bringing it up. Beats his man. Oh, what a block.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
Thompson from downtown, nobody near him. And Klay Thompson with a pretty shot from 3. He's got 7 points thus far.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
And they get the 22nd timeout.
He's the real deal. He can shoot it deep. He can drive with an array of finishes and floaters. And then he is an outstanding passer, particularly in pick and roll situations.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Barnes is looking to operate from down low. Livingston jump shot, hits the shot, and it's a 6-point lead for Golden State.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch and shoot play.
2 points.
Curry into the front court. Nice move into the paint. Oh, he swats it.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
He shoots. Misses the shot. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Green bringing it up here to Iguodala. And now he moves around the defense. Oh, he crushes him. What a dunk from Andre Iguodala.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Curls in, fires away for two. Jumper won't go.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
At the rim, Livingston's shot turned back.
And before we've even reached halftime, we're seeing block shot totals that would be the envy of any coach and team in this league.
To Livingston. To the basket, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And it's an 8-point lead for the Warriors.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Fires away from downtown. That's a three. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Inside, gets it to go. And Sean Livingston with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Nice crossover, sets him up for the jumper. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. The Cavaliers down by 3. To Iguodala. For the layup, that's good. 5-point lead for Golden State.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Pass to the top of the key. Quick release for three. He sinks it. He's got 10 points thus far.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
And Sean Livingston with a nice shot for two.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Fry to the rim. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Green. That'll be his second personal. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Curling in to the rim. So the first quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 2. We'll be back with more Memorial Day basketball here on ESPN after the break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points and
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
That's a catch and shoot for three, and puts it in. Golden State's 4 for 6 from long range.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Throws it back, out of bounds. Golden State's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Terrific feed in the paint. It's good.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Curry fires. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about is rebounding, but the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To Iguodala, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. On the reverse, count it, and the foul. And Harrison Barnes will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
2 minutes gone by in the second. Cleveland's down by 4. Nice ball movement. Thompson jump shot. Not that time.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
To Barnes. Terrific ball movement. Curry on the drive. Oh, nice rejection by James. Iguodala's shot can't get it to go. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult. To find.
Pass to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Thompson. Irving the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
James for 2. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And we'll have a timeout. Warriors up by 3. Golden Golden State's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch. Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion is even lower, they're tired, the fatigue, but today it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
We're watching Curry put on another show in this game. How proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch, because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness.
Irving flips it home.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Cleveland's down by 1. To Bogut. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Pass to the corner. Fires for 3 from the corner. Misfires from long distance. Stephen Curry's 4 for 7 from the outside. And Cleveland's called for the foul. Their second team foul.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And he connects on the first free throw. Gets both points from the line. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 50-47. To James. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. James fires away from downtown to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Timofey Mozgov to the line for 2.
And he hits the first free throw. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Curry from downtown, plenty of room. Curry's attempt for 3, no good.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
To Smith. James against Iguodala. James fires with 2 on the 24. Not able to hit.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
To Bogut. Golden State's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving. They're moving people. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Draws the foul. It's called against Green. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
LeBron James to the line.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at. Michael, doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
James for two, shoots away, can't connect. Curry. Thompson fires yet another three-pointer. Bang! Hits from downtown. Golden State shooting 50% from three tonight.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, no mas, no mas. They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
To James. James fires with 3 on the clock. Curry the rebound. Throws it down. An 8-0 run for the Warriors.
The assist from number 3, Stephen Curry.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he's a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Golden State's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
And they call timeout, ask for a full. Jeff, what do you think the coach has in mind?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is, yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Goes to the goal. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 10 points here in the second.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
To Thompson. He's got 13 points thus far. Misfires on the three.
Hey, the reason you're paid so much is you're paid to play hard opportunity. Here, the pick and roll is hard to guard. Great job, not only defending the ball handler, but getting back to the screener and contesting his shot.
Curry jump shot. Off target.
Hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screener.
Gets to the rim. Right there, and it won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
The assist from
Golden State's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
for the Golden State.
The play broken up nicely by Curry.
Reese Spates.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. For three, off the catch and shoot. Bang! From downtown. And that's the 8th three-pointer for the Warriors.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
Thompson fires for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Curry for two, lets it go. Shot no good. James the jumper. Livingston the rebound. Blows past his man. It's blocked. James throws it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Curry against Irving. To Thompson. He's got 13 points thus far. And he's fouled. And Klay Thompson will go to the line with under a minute to go in the second.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Irving against Curry. Irving from downtown. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Making a play on the ball. Oh, that's a costly pass. He was out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. There's a 1-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Irving jump shot. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 68. Puts it in. And the foul called against Thompson. That'll be his first.
The Warriors now hold the penalty.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete.
To the line, shooting one.
Thompson, good finish inside. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. That's it for the first half. The Cavs down by. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's in another nail-biter.
And trailing here as we get set to start the third quarter. What's the key for them to get over the hump and get that lead?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a hard game. These close games, you've got to grind it out, particularly defensively, and wear teams down.
Unable to flip it in.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest, That's the way to get it done.
And Harrison Barnes with his 8th rebound. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
James against Barnes. Off balance, he fires for 3. That's good. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Thompson. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Smith. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Thompson. To Curry. Curry from downtown. Off the mark from 3. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And we have a foul called against Green. Cleveland shooting 92% from the line tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Pass to the corner. Thompson. Nice fake. The Warriors with control on the rebound. He's fouled. LeBron James picks up his 2nd foul of the night. Golden State's 4 for 5 from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Knocks down the first one. Golden State's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Irving jump shot. No good.
Cleveland's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolute.
Oh, what a play!
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Smith. Smith from beyond the arc. That three-pointer won't go. J.R. Smith's 1 for 8 from 3 tonight.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Unable to flip it in.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. To the basket, flips it up. A whistle and a foul called against Smith. Picks up his first personal.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled.
Misses the first.